Alright, we're back here. Round 3 is about to start. Hopefully we can just 3-0 this, smash this, and take it home for the vault. This huge tournament, vintage cube, high skill levels here. Okay, we won the die roll. Heck yes, we would like to play first. Ooh, Mom, Soldier of the Pantheon, Triple Mountain. We have a lot of double white costs. I think Mom's just so good. If they don't deal with Mom, like, we can afford to be a little bit slower. Yeah, it's not ideal, but I think I'll try it. So, plan is just to play that little Needle Spire staff. If we draw planes right now, well, obviously we can't, we're on the thing. But if we draw planes, we get to play both, but I'm kind of hoping we just draw more gas. I need to take that stop off from his upkeep, because that will annoy me. Get probe. Okay, so he knows the deal. He knows we are on Boros Beats. Gets a little peek. Probably realizes that he needs to hold up his dead weight. Well, I guess doesn't have chain lightning or bolt. So this is actually probably, if I had to guess, this is gonna be Splinter Twin. If you're in the finals of the blue-red deck, you just got to be aware that's probably Splinter Twin. So we're gonna slam Mom, have him deal with it now. I mean, he left it untapped, but I can't think. Yeah, no shock, nothing like that. He was just trying to bluff it, I think. Fine by me. Fireball. Okay. Oh, he thought it was a sorcery. Or instant, rather. Yep, okay. I mean, if we get this Sword of Fire and Ice, it's going to be so good. So, looks like he's Grixis. Um... So next turn we can play the Resto Angel. This turn we can just slam Sword of Fire and Ice. I think it's probably best. Like, he doesn't know about it because he didn't see it from our opening hand. But, if we get to land Soldier of the Pantheon and equip, that's so good. And he's going to probably be in pretty deep trouble. And he misses a land drop, so, Plateau. It's also a good card. Do we think he has Mana Leak? I think it's possible. Actually, it doesn't matter. We can play through the Mana Leak. Haha. Smart. What do you got? Oh, sure. Let's equip. Dismember. Sure. Fine by me. God, he's the best player on my team, He's already done a fair amount of damage to himself. Misses another land drop. Sure. Fine by me, buddy. Mox Ruby. Yeah, I don't see any reason to play the Mox yet. I mean, I guess we can just slam Resto. We can Flicker Wisp, actually. I kind of like that. So, we can Flicker Wisp here, and then equip. And if he goes a removal spell, that's fine. And then we can Flicker Wisp the Plateau, play the Mox Ruby. If he has an answer for the Flicker Wisp, then we can Resto. But, yeah. Remand. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. Sure. Alright, he made his land drop finally, so... Ashiok. Ashiok's a pretty good card, but now he's kind of tapped out. See what he gets underneath. 3 cards. He gets a Mirren Crusader, sure. Port. I like that an awful lot. God, I love Port. Such a good card. Yeah. We're playing the Mox now so that we can keep Port up and start, taxing his mana, basically. We're basically just playing Death and Taxes now. Which, if you know anything about me, you know I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna flicker the Ashiok just to lower the loyalty first of all, so that we can just kill it next turn. And then also to get the Mirren Crusader out from underneath it, so he can't just slam Mirren Crusader and be like hardy har har, deal with it. I mean, it wouldn't be that big deal with the Sword of Fire and Ice, but I don't want to choose, as it were. So we're gonna equip this. So the only color we can cut him out of is black. So I'm gonna put this on his upkeep. I think that probably is gonna be what I'm gonna do, just because I can't cut him out of the other ones, you know. Okay. That and I've got protection from red and blue, so um, we just want to make sure he's not going to kill the Flicker Wisp here and try and just get some value. Okay, so he's probably got, yeah, go for the throw. Fine. Okay. Sure. So as it is now, he's like tapped out. Can I actually get frisky with the Needle Spires? Do we have mana? 4? Yeah, and equip Sword of Fire and Ice. Ooh, that's disgusting. What's he get? A Recruiter and Dahlia. Okay. I mean, I might just... Yeah. Okay. I like this plan. So we activate each of these, equip. Yeah. Oh, this is gross. We're gonna get 2 triggers off the sword. It's so strong. And I don't think he has a bolt, so... Yeah. This is kind of doing it. So, do 6 damage each. So we can put him to 2, and then just Lightning Strike? Yeah. That seems real strong to me. Yeah, okay. I mean, you might have a counter for it, but... R9K. I mean, we could also do it so he doesn't have a blocker and just redirect to Ashiok. Well, we're definitely sending it there. I mean, how do we lose this game? I guess we can lose this game to Ashiok. But I'm not sure we are losing this game. Like, he has to change the board state no matter what. Like, he has to make a thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to face with it. It's just so strong. Oh, did I miscount? 8, 9, 10? Oh, no. Oh, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I guess that's a misplay, but I mean, at least he's not going to really get value out of Ashiok now. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but what can you do? I mean, we have Lightning Strike and Bolt in the hands, so... Oof, punished. So silly, because now, like, it would be so good if he doesn't have the counter spell. We could just very much just wreck him. I mean, I guess we can still just wreck him. That is okay. That is an option to just, wreck, as it were. So what's he got underneath? Dahlia and something else. Already ticked up. Well, a good mana base. I can definitely appreciate a good mana base. Ugh, so foolish. Yeah, he just scoops. He has nothing. Okay, cool. Let's go to sideboard. So it looks like he's kind of Grixis control-y. I kind of like the setup we had. He seems to have a lot of black removal. So Sword of Fire and Ice isn't as good as we thought it would be, but probably pretty decent. It definitely did work there, so I can't complain too much. He did have a lot of creatures, but I want to keep in a lot of my creature removal, especially the instant speed one, just in case he is in fact the Splinter Twin deck. That's something I have to deal with. Maybe actually more important than Smash. I mean, I really like Smash in this format. He probably has artifacts of some variety. I don't think we saw any though. But I think it's good enough to keep in. He probably has some of the signets and stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna run it back. I don't see anything that'll be a huge deal. I think it's worth it to just see a little bit more of his deck. Yeah. I mean, this looks great. Student Warfare, Thalia. Sounds like good deal to me. Good deal to me. I will keep this. Yep. Are you gonna get me with the Force Spike? Ooh, Mom, that's even better, I think. Yeah, yeah, okay. Especially if he's gonna play black removal and stuff like that. Oh, he got me! No! The Force Spike! The Force Spike. Okay, fine. No, I guess I won't pay one for Force Spike. Brutal. Brutal. Ah, well, at least the Force Spike's out of the way, and then we can play Thalia. Um, okay. Tap. Well, he can't have another Force Spike, right? Alright, let's play Thalia. There's all this whispering happening in the shop now because apparently everyone's trying to keep quiet for my recording. Come on, guys, it's a shop. You can talk here. um, let's see. Okay. Ooh, Smuggler's Copter. I guess it costs 3, so it's a little bit less good. I think I'm just gonna play the Needle Spires and swing first. So move combat. Hump. Yep. Take 2. And we'll play the Student. Obviously we can't cast Chain Lightning or Path, so this isn't a super efficient use of mana, but I think it's gonna be better if, you know, we don't want to play into counter spells and things like that. He's probably gonna kill Thalia right now with a Dismember or go for the throat or something like that, which we're fine with. Because that means we can start being a little bit more mana efficient. Smuggler's Copper gets cheaper, so it's not the end of the world if he kills Thalia. I'm just gonna have 6 here. No bolts. Okay, what's he got? Olivia Voldaren. Yeah, that's... Oh, man. I hate the feeling of my own Thalia holding me back. Because I'd love to just slam a Johnny here and just Lightning Helix. But, no, he can eat a Chain Lightning, I think. The reach isn't going to matter too much. I don't want to ramp him either. And, yeah. Let's level up. Level up. Ooh. Apparently my computer is having a little bit of a fun time here. This is my first time streaming, so, or not streaming, but rather recording the videos. So feel free if there's, well, to criticize if there's some technical errors. We're still working out the bugs, but hopefully we can make it a little bit better. All right, well, clock's advancing, you know, and it looks like my opponent's pretty behind at this point. We even have a Johnny as a haymaker if he deals with the board. Like, say if he's gonna, you know, play a Damnation, plays a Swamp Damnation, you know, we can just go at Johnny and start ticking up. Obviously that wouldn't be great from the point of view of our cute little Smuggler's Copter, but, you know, that's the deal. Let's see, what are we really afraid of? I'm so glad there's not another Wormcoil engine. I mean, we have the Path Ramp. I just hate that card so much. Especially when you're playing the White Weenie deck. So, I don't really see a big deal to play, like a big reason why to play any of these counter spells. If he wants to activate the Fumarole, like, okay, he can block Thalia. And if he taps out, I'm actually okay with that, because I'm just going to slam a Johnny and be like, sure, let's party, buddy. Okay, begin combat. And if he doesn't want to block, that's fine too. Yeah, let's see. Activates the Fumarole. Alright, what's worth more? Let me just path this. I kind of like pathing this. I mean, if he doesn't have a play this turn and this is his play, like, that's really not great for him. And then we can level up our dude and play a Soldier of the Pantheon. Yeah, okay, I talked myself into it. Yeah, Johnny's good and all, but... yeah, okay. Play a Soldier, level up the dude bro. We don't quite have lethal yet. I mean, if we connect with everything and somehow magically slam Johnny and Lightning Helix his face, yeah, we have lethal, but not quite. have some more messages rolling through from the teammates. That's Danzan hitting me up. So here at Murphy's, we have a team that's sort of our competitive team, and there's about 9 of us. Oh, sadness. It's Thalia. But actually, that's kind of the best person you can have. And we all end up chat a lot. Talking, bantering on the Facey B and whatnot. Yep, dismember. Oh, buddy, you're not gonna like where this is going. If I even just draw land, he's just done, right? So I can just swing. Um, yep, yep. Let's begin combat. I think we just play a Johnny Benja. He might have something like Hero's Downfall. I'm trying to think about Planeswalker removal and the thing. He might just have a 3 mana like Incinerate or something, and then that really sucks. So I think I'm just gonna try and get my value now and just Helix him, and then he has to deal with the 2 creatures on board. It'll be well, if I draw another land, it gets even worse for him, right? Because then I have Needle Spires up. We also have Flicker Wisp. We have stuff to do. Yep. Boom. All right. First video for the shop. We get a QP, get some play points. Awesome. Well, cool. Everything went better than expected. We get a solid 3-0 finish. Finished our first vintage cube draft playing some Boros Beats, my favorite. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the draft. Hope you enjoyed the games. I know I did. And remember, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. We'll have more stuff. We'll have, unboxings, drafts, things like that. And thanks very much, guys. See you next time.